Ciao, buongiorno. We're back in Lago di Garda. This time we're in Prabione, 2,000 foot, perched above the lake, looking at the fantastic Monte Baldo range over there. So this is day one of week 2 of our Lago di Garda vlog. Today we're going back to a place we loved on our first visit, Riva del Garda. We want to explore that area more, and we also want to go to a chapel that's 2,000 foot above Riva del Garda called Santa Barbara Chapel. Stay tuned.
Follow me to Riva del Garda. Let's go.
Wow.
Come meet our car for the week, Paolo Panda. Fabulous. Here she is. She's even black and white like a proper panda. Love it. Come on, Paolo Panda, take us to Riva del Garda. Got it the wrong side. Whoopsie.
Our Airbnb was in Prabione in the municipality of Tignale, set 2,000 foot above the shores of Lake Garda. Riva del Garda is just 35 kilometres away, but the drive would take us 45 minutes each way. While there are frequent buses that circle the lake, having a rental car gave us the freedom to explore more remote spots and stay in less touristy areas like Prabione. For this trip, our car hire came in at just £24 a day. To save time, always look for car rental offices that are located at the airport. Here we are in Riva del Garda, surrounded by these lovely, amazing mountains, and all these car parking spaces here are completely free. And the what 3 words, Julie, what are they?
Dabbing, nibbles, soft.
Check it out for some free parking here in Riva del Garda, surrounded by these lovely mountains. It's not just free parking, get a bit of a waterfall too. Check it out.
Torrente Albola.
Beautiful. Right, from here it's less than a mile walk to the lakeside, and we have just a fantastic time down there. Now, the eagle-eyed of you might have noticed at the start of this video I was wearing a lovely blue hat that was given to me by a great subscriber and friend called Craig, and we love that hat.
Woo, Craig.
It's over 30 degrees here today. I tried wearing the denim hat, my head started sweating. I'll put this black one on again, which I know everyone's getting tired of seeing. So as soon as it's cooler, we're going to be wearing the other hat. Stay tuned for that.
So we're going to have a little mooch around Riva del Garda before taking the hike up to the chapel, Santa Barbara, is it?
Correct.
Santa Barbara. I'm on the lookout for a pair of sunglasses, and Nicholas might get some too, depending on what we see. So let's go find some sunglasses.
Let's just sort of take this in. We're in a lovely park. There's a beautiful chapel across the road. We're surrounded by these massive mountains. What do you think, Jill?
It's just absolutely incredible, isn't it?
There's no place like it.
I can see a tree that's in need of a hug. Feel the energy. Feel the Riva del Garda energy.
One of the many churches dedicated to Santa Maria.
Santa Maria. Do, do, do.
So many great outdoor eating establishments. Incredible views ahead. Just wonderful. I mean, how can you get tired living in a place like this? Look at the size of these mountains that are towering over you. Wow. Enjoy one day by the lake, the next you're up in the mountains. Can't beat it.
How cool are these? You can rent them. They look like so much fun.
That will be fun. Maybe later.
Maybe later. Wow.
Wow. Another incredible church. Just some
How
very
cool are
nice
these
looking jackets that we must not buy.
At the heart of Riva del Garda stands the parish of Santa Maria Assunta, a Baroque masterpiece that's as peaceful as it is ornate. Step inside and you're wrapped in silence, surrounded by centuries of devotion. Frescoes, gilded altars, and shafts of coloured light create a space that feels timeless. A place where art, faith, and stillness meet.
Wow, that was the parish of Santa Maria Assunta. And aside from being very cool in there, which is nice given that it's 30 degrees outside here, it's really humbling in there. What a beautiful place. Jill's doing some very expensive
there's some nice
window
colour in
shopping.
there. It's not actually that expensive, Nicholas. Quite reasonably priced.
Go on, give me the price of that one.
The Abito, which I'm guessing is the dress, €65.
Wow, okay.
The ciabatta, is that the scarf? That's 39.
Sounds like she's going for lunch.
Oh, Nicholas is doing some expensive window shopping now. What have we got, Nicholas?
Well, we've got a very light looking jacket made out of cardigan material. That's going for €245. What do you think?
That's not too bad.
That's not too bad. And to one of Riva del Garda's main piazzas. We've got stunning fountains here, lovely shops and boutiques everywhere. We've got a castle just there. But of course, we've got massive mountains towering above us.
Oh, look at these lovely fountains, they're amazing. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Lots of nice eateries. Lots to choose from actually here, isn't there?
Really have. Jill's reading up about this impressive looking castle. What do we know about it, Jilly?
It says the most ancient document attesting to the presence of a castle by the lake built to defend the settlement. It's from 1124.
Wow, let's have a look at it. That is stunning.
And to get to this castle, what used to be a castle, I think it's now a museum, is a bridge.
Of course. But to be fair, it was €5 to go into the museum, which seems very reasonable. But we want to get to that Santa Barbara chapel, so stay tuned for that.
Here we are, right at the lakeside, and look at these boats that you can rent out. How cool do the ones with the slides look? That
They
would
look
be
amazing.
so much fun.
Especially today when it's 30 degrees.
Yeah, it would.
Just seen the chapel, we can make it out. It's just up there. That's what we're going to be climbing up to. That is a 2,000-foot climb. So we're going to need, before we go up there,
A gelato.
4 amazing looking restaurants. Just look at the Italian food they're eating.
Oh, the pizzas look
It's
good.
day 1, so I'm trying to behave myself. The lake's so cool. Gets water fired at it. Hotel Sol, we were here last time. We are hoping to heat here again later in the holiday. Stay tuned for that.
Does the best tiramisu.
And as we walk around this corner, we get the classic view of Riva del Garda and that of a fantastic looking Tor Appenale. Look at how beautiful that is. Incredible medieval structure. We found a gelato shop that actually belongs to the Hotel Sol, so you know quality is going to be perfect. It's anything like the meal we had last year. So I've gone for a melon gelato, and that's with these fantastic mountain lakeside views and jelly views. What flavour do you go for,
I
Jelly?
had to go for tiramisu. They make the best tiramisu there, so I can only imagine what this is going to taste. Fab. And I love the little biscuit you get in with Hotel Salon. Amazing.
Fantastic gelatos. Just look at that view. Everywhere you look. Incredible.
Gonna have to be quick, it's melting fast.
What's that taste like, Jill?
Oh my god, it's delicious. Okay, Nicholas, how's the melon?
Perfect. Wow. Hotel Sol. Beautiful.
So, gelato in our belly. We are now ready to get up to that chapel, Santa Barbara, which stands at that whopping 2,000 foot. Let's go.
Jill's seen some more sunglasses she wants to look at.
I want some sparkly ones.
So it's a short stroll down this promenade before we pick up the path that will take us up to this chapel of Santa Barbara.
It's going to be tough.
Certainly will in this heat. Saying goodbye to Riva del Garda for now, but we'll be back later on.
That flower that I've just Googled back there, it's really beautiful. I'll put a picture up here. It's the same name as our apartment name. It's called the Oleander.
So just on the right hand side of a tunnel that leads into Riva del Garda. Pick up the pathway. I'll start climbing uphill. I think 30 degrees is the hottest I've ever climbed in. I think my previous record was about 28 degrees. That almost killed us. We have brought a lot of hydration and I've applied sun cream. So we've taken the necessary precautions. Stay tuned.
Oh, this is nice. This bit's actually in the shade and look at those views.
That's incredible. The views are starting to open up. We can see where we've been. Hotel Sol, Riva del Garda. Incredible mountains all around.
Awesome.
This is just wonderful. Jill has found a little viewpoint.
Oh my
Let's see
God.
what you can see.
Come and have a look. It's amazing.
Oh my goodness. Now this is a fantastic viewpoint of Riva del Garda. Just look at that. Wow. This is just incredible. It's like carved into the side of the cliff face. What a beautiful walk.
Have you seen those nets that they put there to stop any falling rocks?
Amazing.
Clever.
Thank goodness. Just got to stop to admire the view. Sometimes it's absolutely amazing. Spectacular hike, this. Looks like we're approaching some kind of tunnel. That'll give us a bit of a reprieve from the shade. As you can see, it's also still a popular route with cyclists.
It's called Franco, this tunnel.
Franco's Tunnel. Franco.
Franco.
Another tunnel coming up. Which is this tunnel, Jill. Apparently, this tunnel is part of a bomb-proof military fortress that was dug out in World War I. It was actually called Tunnel 4. Getting pretty high up now. Still quite a way to go though. Oh no. Well, it seems that the route this way is closed due to a landslide. Permanently closed, it says, which is quite sad. There is another route up, but we have to go back down to Riva del Garda and then go up via the Bastione, which is that little castle that sits above Riva del Garda, and apparently you can get to the chapel from there. So stay tuned while we do that. It's been a nice walk up here though, hasn't it, Jill?
It's been lovely, yeah. You can't get tired of it. It's just such a
And
fabulous
this is
area.
the route that you take if you're going to Lago di Ledro.
Ledro, which will be fabulous. There's another lake at the top of here.
It takes 2.5 hours
It takes
to get
2.5 hours to get there, so it'd be 2.5 hours. So we need a lot more time in the day if we're going to do that, don't we? But
Yeah.
it would be nice to go up and chill out by the lake up there and then come back down. But that's maybe for another day. Maybe this time. Maybe next time. Who knows?
Off to the chapel.
Off to the chapel.
So it looks really nice. What do you think about maybe going to Lago di Ledro one day?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've really enjoyed this up to this point, and it looks even more spectacular going up there. And we get another lake at the top of it. Win-win.
Bonus. Well, I thought the views were nice on the way up. Even better on the way down. much higher, those fantastic Lake Garda and mountainous views. Wow. Riva back into view. Well, it's worth coming here just for that view of Riva del Garda. What do you think, Jill?
Oh yeah, it's absolutely stunning. Look, we found a sign. That's where we want to go. Santa Barbara, here we come.
Perfect. Follow the signpost. So this way up starts with a Passeggiata al Bastione. We walk up this way. Go on, Jill, show me the way. Nice wooded route up. A little bit in the shade. How are we liking it, Jill?
Loving it.
Great views over Riva del Garda. You can see how vast it is. One of the bigger places on Lake Garda. All the signs to the Bastione. Looks like we're approaching an opening. This may be the famous Bastione that looks over the Riva del Garda. It was once a fortress to protect it on this border. Wow.
Rising above Riva del Garda, the Bastione has stood guard since the early 1500s, a silent sentinel overlooking the lake. Once a fortress against invaders, now a monument to time itself, its stone walls echo with centuries of history. From here, the views stretch endlessly, where mountains meet water and past meets present.
Even a nice restaurant up here, Jill.
Oh yeah.
Here's Jill climbing up the Bastione. Go on, you Bastione. And this must be the medieval crapper in the Bastione, look. And you get a great view.
Follow me into the Bastione this way. I reckon this was a reading room with a view.
Oh, what an incredible view that is too. Wow. What have you got there, Julie?
Another magnificent viewing point.
Wow, look at that. What do you think, Julie?
Oh, it's fab. Fabulous.
And free? So we've checked out that fantastic Bastione. Now it's time to check out Chapel of Santa Barbara. Stay tuned.
We're taking route 404 to Campana Santa Barbara. Let's go. Riva del Garda looks teeny, teeny, tiny.
Wow, look at that view. Oh, the red, white markers. So this is really tough in this heat.
It's really tough.
If you come from a really cold and damp country like the UK, like we do, climbing this on a day when it's in the mid-30s is pretty hard.
Hard going.
Yeah, you have to keep stopping. So we've got a bit further to go. We'll bring you back when we get up there. A little bit. And then every so often, the view opens up. That is just incredible. And just coming into view is the chapel. Not much further to go. Let's look at this last section. Mental, eh?
Are we there yet?
Almost.
I'm going to say a prayer when we're there. I'm going to pray that we get back down safely because it's a long way down.
What do you think, Dilly?
Oh, finally made it. I didn't think we were going to get here.
No, that was one of the hardest hikes
It's lovely though. It's got
I've ever done, and we've been training for it all year.
It looks lovely lit up at night. It's got little fairy lights.
High above Riva del Garda, clinging to the mountainside like a secret, stands the Chapel of Santa Barbara. Built by miners in the 1930s, it watches silently from over 600 metres above the lake. The climb is steep, the air is thinner, but what awaits at the summit is nothing short of breathtaking. Up here, time slows. The chapel, simple and weather-worn, is a quiet tribute to faith, endurance and the human spirit. Below, the vastness of Lake Garda stretches endlessly, and for a moment you're caught between earth and sky, utterly still and completely alive.
This is the view from the chapel. I think you'll find it was worth the effort. Chilly signing. Just look at that. Magnificent. What do you think, Julie?
Oh,
Marks out of 10?
Out for the day,
Yeah.
a big fat whopping 10.
Yeah, it was fantastic, wasn't it? So glad we did it.
What an amazing first day of our holiday.
Absolutely. Salute.
Salute.
Delicious. We love Riva del Garda, and we wanted to go back and explore all the things that I've seen people doing when they visit Riva del Garda. So we managed to do two of those things. We went to the Bastione, and we managed to make it to the Santa Barbara Chapel,
hard work, but
which was the hardest trek I've probably ever done.
Yeah,
We've been training all year, and we're very fit. But what we couldn't train for was that mid 30-degree heat. That was exhausting. Nothing changing for that. I've never sweated so much in my entire life. I've probably lost a stone doing that. And I made the mistake. I'm going to take the blame for that. I'd watched so many YouTube videos about this fantastic area that I got confused. And I started walking off to Lago de Ledra, and we did 1,000 foot in that direction, and that was the wrong direction. That was on me.
It was really worth it because that path is amazing. We're definitely going to do
We
that.
definitely want to walk and do that walk as well. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. We certainly did, and we'll see you on the next one. See you tomorrow.
And if you've not already done so, hit that thumbs up, and the subscribe button doesn't cost you anything.
What she says. Bye.
Bye.